Hey everybody, it's Whitney from WhitneyDanielle.com, and I'm so excited because it's Thanksgiving and I'm ready to eat, and I'm really excited that you're here because I wanted to tell you all 30 things I'm thankful for. These are 30 items that I absolutely adore. Now, I feel like I could never live without any of these items, but we all know that's not true. But why would I want to live without them when they're so amazing? So I want to take you through my day. I want to take you through the start of my day and some of the things I use all the time. If you love any of these items, they're going to be in the description. They're going to be on the blog at WhitneyDanielle.com/blog. You can always hit me up and ask. I'm not like an affiliate or doing any sort of sponsorship for any of these. These are literally things I love. Hands down, I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful that I found them and I can use them and that they're so epic. So, beginning of my day, I typically meditate. When I get up, I wake up and I sit up and I figure out what I want to meditate on or how I want to do it, because there's like a million different types of meditation. So sometimes I'm not in the mood for a guided meditation like from YouTube, so I have an app on my phone called Medigong that I'm obsessed with. It's called Medigong because it has a gong that it dings right at the beginning and right at the end. You can pick how long you want to sit there for. It's amazing. I love this app. That's my first thing. Typically after I meditate, I do some writing because it's really, really good for you. So I have a journal for that, and I write with a special pen in this journal every morning. And also whenever I just feel like I need to write some stuff down that's like personal, I just get stuff off my chest. It's not a diary, it's more of like a brain dump, an energy dump, because once I get the information out, I can move on and I don't have to bitch about it all day. That's just how I am. So those are two of the very first things I do. One thing I love, and I travel with this bad boy, is my affirmations page a day calendar. You just, oh, look, it's Thanksgiving. And it gives you an affirmation for the day. I travel with this and I love it because I can leave it in my hotel room. And when room service comes and cleans my room, I feel like they get a little treat because they get a little message. I love it. So I love this. Louise Hay, that's her calendar. We've been buying them for years. And I absolutely adore them. Seriously, there's some ones that just hit hard every day. And then I also make sure I do my vitamins. I have my trusty Juice Plus vitamins. I take these every day, twice a day. You take 3 a day, they're amazing. I noticed a lot of change in the beginning when I started taking them. Obviously, I take them with some good water. When I'm traveling, it's hard to find water with really good pH. This one's actually pretty good on pH. It just is. So look it up. I know it's really important for a lot of us to be drinking alkaline water, and that's a good one if you're on the go. If I'm working out early in the morning, I don't have a class or anything I'm going to, I do my yoga. I love this mat so much. This mat has been with me for a long time and I adore it. We have so many amazing memories. I have gained so much strength and stamina and endurance and flexibility with this freaking mat. I love it. And I love beautiful mats because it's unique. Like when I lay my mat out in class, nobody else has the same mat as me. I like that. I love that. It makes me feel happy. And when I gotta clean it, I use this bad boy. It's called Happy Yoga Mat Wash, and it smells really good. It's all natural. All natural. It's made with organic oils, and I love it. You spray it on something wet, you wipe it down, boom, clean mat. And also, when I'm traveling, because you guys know I'm always on the go, right? I use these amazing resistance bands, and I love how they match. Like, this is just... this right here is super lightweight, but it does the job. I'm not carrying 5-pound weights with me wherever I go. I'm not carrying a kettlebell wherever I go. If I'm on the go, I bring these bad boys. I'm so excited about these. I bought them from Target. Who knows who makes them, right? Who cares? I love that. And I also, of course, have my trusty calendar. I love this calendar. I got it in DC a few months ago from Paper Source. It's a 17-month calendar, I think. So I've had it for a little while, but I love it. It's ready for next year. It's like when you want to get a head start on the next year, you get one of these calendars and you're good to go. It's heavy, so I have another calendar that I use when I'm traveling, but this helps me a lot with visual clarity and organization. So it's a good one. Now, when I go to the bathroom in the morning, I'm not going to get super personal about it, but I will tell you the products I use on my body. So I used to have really bad acne, and I went to this fair and I met a family who makes this amazing soap. It's Own Botanical. This is the lotion. It's for their acne prone skin, and I love it. I love it. It's all this stuff is all natural, guys. There's like not a ton of chemicals, preservatives, parabens, bullshit, none of that in these products. And they have a lotion, a regular moisturizer, they have a soap that's like also a makeup remover. Their stuff is grand. I've been buying it for years. So that is my favorite face lotion. And I love my handmade soaps. Look at how pretty this is. Seriously. This is from a lady in Hollister, California, and she's so nice. She actually explained to me the entire process of like soap and how it works and really what the different chemicals do together to make the soap, and epic, right? Handmade. I like to know who makes my stuff. And that brings me to my lotion. This lady, she is amazing. Her company is called Just a Few Things. This lotion, it's like better than butter on your skin. It's thick, it's creamy. When it gets warm, it melts. Guys, this is the jam. She also makes soaps. She's in San Diego. I love her. And then for my hair, I use, this is a leave-in conditioner. You guys have seen this in Target or at Sally's, some beauty supply store. This is some good stuff, all right? I use this. This is for their strengthening complex. I like using all natural products. I don't like the crap. I just don't like it. Every so often when I'm treating myself, I will do a face scrub. I try to do this once or twice a week, or once a week or once every 2 weeks. And this is their, this is Gabriel. I met him. He is the nicest guy. This is their sea clay purifying mud mask. And it goes on and it's so soft. And it's like thick, but it's creamy, but it's not heavy. The stuff is amazing. All of his products are really good so far that I've tried. So I recommend Gabriel, and I believe he's in California somewhere. So he is amazing. And when I'm on the go or just when I need some lotion, I put this in my travel, like my computer bag, and I love it. So for me, this is super, super, super important for hydration. This is hella thick, hella creamy, hella amazing. I love it. This is the Nubian African Black Soap Hand Cream. I love it. It's amazing. And also when I'm in the bathroom, I gotta have my Tom's. And I use Tom's toothpaste and their deodorant. Now this deodorant is not aluminum free, which is actually the best. It's supposed to be, you're not supposed to put aluminum on your body. But this one actually has been the best for me. I spent over like $100 on all natural deodorants, and I couldn't find one that I liked that was actually working and not make me smell whenever I would go out in the heat. San Diego doesn't have a ton of AC. This guy, love it. This guy, love it. This is the anti-plaque one. They have a million. I love their toothpaste. I love their deodorant too. It smells great. And this is a new one for me. I just recently got this, and I love it. This is the Oral-B electric toothbrush. It has a few different heads that you can use, and you just take them off, and you can just swap them out for other ones that do different things. There's some for whitening, there's some for plaque, there's some for just gentle, sensitive teeth, and I love it. It makes me excited about brushing my teeth, and when I brush them, I feel like I just came from the dentist. So I think it's definitely better than the manual one, which I was very married to. So those are some things I use in the bathroom, and then this right here. So I got this from Sprouts. It's called Rose Geranium Facial Tonic Hydrosol by Evan Healy. I love this. So I love rose. I love rose scented anything. I love rose water. I love rose tonics. I mean, you just spray this and it's just like a kiss on your entire face, your entire skin, all over your face. I love it. I love, love, love that spray. And when I'm taking baths, you guys know I love soaking. This is one of my go-tos. I just got this. But what I love about it is I can take these and I can put it in a little to-go thing, and I can travel with it. So I don't have to take this big ass container with me. I don't have to take my weights, my kettlebells. I can just put this in a little container and boom, off I go. I love it. So those are some things I use in the bathroom. Now when it comes to my aromatherapy, you guys know I love that. I have a twofer. One is my diffuser, and the other is the oil that goes in it. So this is just a random oil from doTerra that I adore. This is their On Guard blend. When I don't feel really good or when I need a boost, like I feel like I'm going to get sick maybe, I put a couple drops in this on my feet, I put a couple drops of this in here, and I keep it moving. And I love it. It makes me feel like I'm at home in bed and I'm 5 and my mom is patting my head. And you just put the water in here and a couple drops, boom, good to go. I love it. And I also try to meditate and do yoga with some incense. So I've got some handy dandy sandalwood. I love sandalwood. This is not my favorite incense, but I wanted an example. I love sandalwood. These burn for a long time and they're very strong. So this is a scent that you would actually use like in a big room, maybe in your entire house. This will light your whole house up. Not just for a room though. It's too much for a room. And then when it comes to like makeup and stuff, I know a lot of you love using different types of mascara and eyeliners. I use Tarte and I only use Tarte. Tarte is an amazing all-natural company. They don't use a ton of shit in their products. There's not a ton of preservatives and parabens, and they don't do a ton of testing on, they don't do any testing on animals or weird stuff. I love Tarte. I use their eyeliner, I use their mascara, I use their blush, I use their lip stuff. I just love them. I love them so much. Anything they do, I will probably buy. And those are some of my like beauty products in a nutshell, right? So one thing that I also love is my protein powders. So I love Aloha. I remember when they first came out and they were sending a ton of samples, and they probably still are sending samples to people, but they've got some great protein powder. I use them and I use Garden of Life. I just try new stuff, right? Just like with the incense and the oils and the calendars and everything else, you just got to switch it up. So sometimes I use this. This is great for to go, and I can use this at home. Like whatever. It's good. It's all good. It's organic. It's got tons of protein, not a lot of sugar, and it's got good stuff in it. So I love my protein powders. And then, you know, at the end of the day, I just really like to keep track of stuff. And I have my BellaBeat, which I can totally do a video on. I clip this to my yoga pants, or I can clip it on a shirt. It's super cute, and it gets the job done, guys. Like, look at this. I can just put this right here, talk to you like I'm just talking to you, and it's not a big deal. You can move it, you can put it here if you just want to look there. You can put it in the middle if you're like about symmetry. You can put it on your pants and like no one cares. I mean, it's an amazing tool. It helps you do meditation. It tracks your steps. It tracks your periods. It tracks your sleep. It knows when you've been sleeping. It knows if you are awake. It doesn't know if you've been bad or good, but you see where I'm going. You see where I'm going with that. This calendar is too big to travel with. I just don't like traveling with it. But I love using it. It's so much fun to do my writing, and I think I already talked about it. And so last but not least, I think this is my last item, my headphones. Okay, these headphones are a godsend. When I'm on airplanes and I'm not in the mood to listen to Bebe's kids screaming, or someone talking about golf for 7 hours, I just put these bad boys in, I turn it on, and I can't hear a damn thing. It's amazing. These are one of my favorite possessions, and I use it every week. So that's pretty much it. That's all I've got. Okay, these are my 30 things. I love having flowers around because they make me happy, but I hope that you guys are inspired to maybe try something new, whether it's a protein powder, a hair care product, some maybe new mascara, soap. If you have a farmer's market, go buy something, talk to people. I know who make a ton of the products that I use. I've either met them, I've been a product fan for a long time, or they actually physically hand make my stuff locally. So I love these things, guys. I'm super grateful for them, and I'm super grateful for you. I hope you love this video. If you do, subscribe and share with your friends, and I will see you next week. Happy Thanksgiving. Cheers.